Hello, this is Marvin Byer at Marble Ridge Farms. I'm just taking a little trip after I moved the animals here last night. I wanted to clean up this area so I could see all the branches and logs, and when I saw the rest of it, they did a good job of eating the grass. So now I can really see where everything's at. And all the way out here to the hickory, you can see where branches are at, so that's good. The hickory and the hairy vetch and red clover or crimson clover that I planted out here last fall and the year before for the hickory. The animals definitely took a walk around and trampled quite a bit of this down, which is a good thing. They also eat some forbs. Took the tips right off of them. It's probably the sheep, I'm guessing. Could be cattle. I mean, my cattle are not picky either. They're ready to be moved, but I'm just going to put them out here a little bit more, see if they can trample some of this more down. I just gave them a small area last night. Pretty much this is how it looked before. You can see the hairy vetch and the boxellar trees, crypts and clover. I think that's wild carrot. I'm not really good on my plants. But definitely happy what they have done so far. There's the hairy vetch. My animals are pretty tame, as you can tell. They just like being around me. Yep. I got a few flies out. I don't know if you can see that. Not too bad. They're starting to, hair coat's starting to disappear. Getting their summer coat on. As far as the lambs and sheep, I guess they're all lambs or sheep now, since they're all over a year old now. This one had lots of hair on. This barely is hanging on and looked like it came off last night or when I move them. Sheep are not as tame as the cattle are. I mean, some are tame, but some of this sheep come right up to you. This one always sheds the fastest. Comes off fast. This one, and this one is probably the second fastest, I would say, coming off. I mean, this one's super tame. She loves to be pet. I mean, if you're out in the field with her, she'll come right up to you, kind of like, say like, hey, pay attention to me. I mean, hair's pretty loose. She loves to have her hair pulled. That's Starry. This is Judy here. She's the oldest, and she pretty much only lets me pet her. They're all big babies. They're all South Poles, of course. That's Marshmallow. Seems like her hair takes forever to come off. I mean, it's starting to come off. Next week's probably will really come off quickly. As you can tell, sheep and cattle like boxellar because this tree came down a couple years ago, and every time I was like going to saw it up, it gets away from me. But it looks like the sheep had a good scratching session here and got a lot of hair off. That's Starry. It's like she's also a friendly one. She loves to be pet. She's probably has the longest hair coat of all the South Poles we have. They're just following me around. He's like, when are we moving? I like just a little bit more. Sheep and cattle get along pretty good for the most part. Once in a while, you know, kind of like, hey, this is my area. I need some room. So I hope everybody has a good weekend and a Morley weekend. It's really nice having all this cover on the ground, help protect it. Because eventually this will be all pasture. I'm not sure if I'll put another cover crop in because, man, it does such a good job of growing. And the diversity I put in there helps. Like I put in Siri rye, triticale, hairy vetch, crimson clover, red clover, Japanese millet, oats, buckwheat. I think that's it. I was gonna put turnips in, but I don't know if the seed would have came soon enough when I want to plant it, so I was like, oh, I'll just wait on that. Kind of wish I did, you know, get that big taproot in. But these other plants really make good, loosen up the ground too and make it more, make it better for when it rains. It won't run off and just soak in the ground. I dig a post yesterday, went down about 55 inches, about 3.5 feet down. It was starting to get wet. By the time I got down to 4 feet, it was almost like it rained. So it's definitely helped holding moisture. So that's really good. So everybody have a good day, and today is May 27th, and talk to you later. Bye.